here, now that's a fresh take.
Yep.
That is a mix-up in the mid lane, and it'll be going up against that Orion.
Ooh, push poke Azir. FINNALE Classic. Azir nerfed for the longest time and received some minor tweaks, but still considered quite weak and out of the meta. I think first Azir pick in Europe for sure in spring. But this is definitely, they want to set up as a 4-man unit and then definitely siege these turrets. That's what they want to do. The poke from Soldiers and the poke from Varus is so hard to deal with, especially if you have Ivern, Karma, Shen, Pia. Look at that unit right there.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of the Emperor's Divide get nerfed. A lot of the things that make Azir so strong get taken away from the kit, and Ivern will kind of balance out a lot of his takeaways. No longer you're going to be entirely reliant on the shield, because Daisy's a brand new shield for you. You can just kind of shut down those attempts to get into the back line, and I feel like now that we see the composition, how it's unfolded for G2, now that we know where all the flex picks are going, it looks strong in terms of raw power, but I'm not exactly sure what to expect in terms of how it's going to function.
Yeah, and I wonder if G2 is still going to play their traditional slow style they have been adopting the last few weeks, where they really focus on objective control and not really going too deep for kills, when they're playing quite a few snowball champions and quite an aggressive comp with like the Rumble jungle in the early game router and then the Camille in the top lane. Take a 70% play. It's more of that rationale that goes to it. Obviously versus H2K, it's going to be a lot harder.
Yeah, because Expect is getting taken down.
Oh,
Flash forward, first blood for Odoamne. I didn't even expect to see it. I thought for sure there's no way it would happen, but Odo knows this matchup like the back of the hand and is so quick to punish Expect. And top lane, just making it so much harder.
Yeah, and if you can make these fights last really long, you can definitely make use of the Sunfire Cape here, but right now Trick's coming.
Going in, Odo baited into the 1v1. He wanted it one more time, but Trick there to break up the duel, to make the advantage for G2.
Yeah, really good opening. Odo on a little bit overzealous right there. Gets put in the barbecue. No escape whatsoever. H2K now looking to race to get at least first turret gold. And they have a lead, so they should be able to get it here.
Finally breaking the bot lane open will net them a small gold advantage for now, but G2 are going to swing it right back with a tower of their own. Feel safe there, and someone's going to have to take the risk and go to a side lane to clear the waves. And for now, it's been the Jhin. Ooh, not really what they wanted from that ultimate there. Engage comes in onto Jankos. That's so much in terms of shielding. Curtain call, not going to do a ton of damage. The shield stop everything, and H2K turn it around with ease.
Yeah, good punish here from H2K. There was hesitation on the engage from G2. You saw it lingering right there. Burst decides to pull the trigger, misses, then the equalizer comes out, and Mithi still goes in.
Good shield from Perkz to save the day on that one, but it's just getting harder. TP's going in. Mithy's on the backside all alone. Chase trying to dish out damage. Fevin waiting for Soldiers. Flash out, and goes to Camille. Emperor's Divide pushes her out, stops the ultimate. No ultimatum there coming in, but it will be the Varus running for his life. Oh, Sven goes in. He's looking to make it a party. Expect is hungry for blood. Chase on the other side of the wall. Blast Cone comes out. One bullet. He's ticking down. It's going to be curtains for H2K. That's the double, looking for the triple, and he's not going to find it yet. But in the meantime, another one drops on the backside.
This was a beautiful punish from G2 because it looked so even. It looked like everybody could just kind of walk around. H2K could set up the siege, but because G2 was tracking cooldowns perfectly, they noticed Odoamne, no teleport, no stand united. They just forced the most classic, simple 5v4 by hard engaging with their support and teleporting in their top laner from out of range to just start flat out fighting here. Be exciting too.
To be fair, probably did say he wants a series where they fight a lot. He also asked that Fevin and Perkz don't all in each other.
Could be right here. I'm hearing Go-Go in the studio.
Sven starting the ult. Camille on the backside. That's a nice combo. Fevy knocked up, but there's so much healing. Double, triple redemption coming in. I don't even know whose is whose, but Fevin is full health. Expect is hungry for a kill here. Emperor's Divine not going to happen. Expect flashes over the taunt. He wants a little bit more. Expect taking down Fevin, but it's not enough. G2 now forced to back. The health bar is a bit too high from H2K. Both teams debating on the re-engage.
Absolutely brutal how Nuclear stayed alive somehow in that fight. He got so many shield and a redemption came out. Two of them actually on him, so that's the problem solved. And then the third one from Mithi came out somewhere as well. What a fight. The fact that that only resulted in a 1-for-1 is actually, I don't know if it's sad or hilarious or a mix in between.
I'm a little sad, but I feel like all the people who appreciate clean team fighting will maybe enjoy that one. Sven once again returning to the top side. Similar story as Nuclear makes his home there as well. Everything on the map, rinse and repeat. Expect now going in. Odoamne feeling comfortable. Here comes the Rumble. There's the equalizer. Redemption coming in. It's not enough. Too little, too late.
And finally, H2K cracked. They've been holding on this defense for so long, but it's always been G2 that have been in control right now, and now they're put into an impossible bind right now. If G2 play this slow, H2K will have to choose between defending Baron or their inhib or potentially losing both.
Patience Wave pressure, all falling in the favor of G2. The Camille now, in theory, uncontestable. Left alone on this inhibitor tower. H2K, what are you doing?
Yeah, H2K, they're deciding right now. They're trying to find out, can we hold this Camille? No, we're just going to give up inhib. And then G2 is like, well, we're not going to start Baron that badly, or at least put it that low. They're just doing this as a bait. They're just saying, okay, we're starting in, ha, psych. Oh, okay, maybe we are. Or maybe we're not. And now the inhib's done. And Odoamne is still dead for 15 seconds.
Not at all where H2K wanted to be, and this is the first major advantage for G2, and it's not only the inhibitor that's fallen, it's now the 8K gold lead that has been built for G2 as well.
Yeah, and the second that falls, they rotate back mid to hold, and this is H2K's reaction. It's a delayed reaction. They probably just want to start this Nashor.
But if they group in the pit, the equalizer, everything is up and available for G2.
But they have to do something at this point, or they're just going to lose, because Expect will just do the same thing again.
Mithy caught out. The chain CC comes in. Can they turn the fight? They get the pick that they need. That could be massive for H2K.
Yeah, good patience for H2K there. This could be the 50-50 that Jankos is looking to steal. So G2, essentially, they want to stall for this Camille. Because look, Expect teleporter to the top lane. They're playing the game of siege and turrets. This was all just a bait, this Baron buff.
And Odoamne has all the mobility in the world, can be anywhere on the map, but the only place he can realistically
now they might go,
stand.
because Camille is looking for the flank, but they're so hesitant because Odoamne still has ulti.
Moving forward, Mithy on the front lines, ready for the engage. Ball attached, delivery system online. Febiven now in trouble. Redemption's coming out. That's the shotgun, connecting a little bit, but it may not be enough. Expect on the front lines. Che is the one in trouble, and Odo doing his best to peel. Moving forward, one member down for H2K. Che could be next on the menu. Double kill for Expect. Oh, that's a good shockwave. Pulls him back, knocks him down. G2, clean house.
Absolutely dirty, calculated, clean. Ace 5 for 0 after just moving around the pieces on the map. G2 were playing chess, H2K were playing checkers.
G2, a beautiful game of League of Legends. Dead even for 20 minutes, but now at the 43-minute mark, it's a 10K lead in their favor, and it's guaranteed to be the game. They get everything they want, and they execute beautifully.
And they must be so happy with it, because this is exactly the style they were willing to play, and they do it against a struggling H2K.
H2K dropping down in game one. Taking the Ivern, taking the Shen, but it's not enough to deal with the damage of G2. Moving up 1-0 in the series. Yeah.